so sorry it took forever, but this is Q&A number 2, and I am finally going to be giving away that Cortana POP figure to one of you guys. Watch till the end of the video to find out who. And then I'm also going to be giving away this Mario figure for the next Q&A. I'm not going to be trying to do them weekly because I know now that I cannot do that, but I am going to do a monthly Q&A. So I will do one this month, and I promise I will do one next month as well. So last time when I did a Q&A, I actually announced that the winner was Kieran SH, but I forgot to answer his question. So let me go back first and answer his question. Kieran wanted to know, where did you first buy Guitar Hero and why did you buy it? Well, actually, I first got Guitar Hero at Blockbuster. They used to have like a separate video game store section, and I walked in there, was kind of looking around, checking everything out, and I saw Guitar Hero set up. This was not my first time seeing a guitar rhythm game. I actually started playing rhythm games way back in the day because of Guitar Freaks, which is an arcade guitar game where you played with 3 buttons. And it was really cool, super hard Japanese songs, but because I played that at a pretty decent level, I decided to try out Guitar Hero, and I tried it out, played on hard, got like 95% on one of the harder songs in the game, and instantly loved it. I got Guitar Hero 1 month later for my birthday, and obviously I've been hooked ever since. Brandino561 says, I have an Xbox 360 Slim and my power block is really loud. It's like it's going to explode. Is that fixable, or do I have to buy a new power block? And if that ever happened to you, what did you do? Well, actually this did happen to me, which is pretty crazy because I've actually never heard of this happening to anybody else before. I just kind of determined myself that it was just broken, and I simply just went to GameStop and bought another one. It was less than $20, maybe like 15 bucks or something. But if you're going to do this and you have a regular Xbox 360, make sure to look at the end piece that goes into your Xbox to see which type you have, because there's actually multiple versions. Cengiz wants to know, do you have any collections like music CDs or movies, etc.? I like to collect video games, stuffed animals, and figures. I collect posters. I collect a whole bunch of video game stuff. I think it's so easy to collect this stuff because when you go to conventions and stuff like that, they just give you things. So I have tons of lanyards and buttons and stickers and just like tons of video game stuff just sitting around my room, and I didn't even have to pay for like a third of it. So it's pretty easy to collect video game stuff. Kachasuki1543 wants to know if I play any anime like Naruto. I know of Naruto. I've seen the anime, but I do not play the video game version of Naruto. I don't have an issue with it. I just don't show an interest in it. So, no. Consoletruth wants to know 2 questions, if I may. 1, are you the least bit freaking out about your birthday in December due to hitting the big 30? Number 2, are you going to make it out to CES in January? Number 1, yes I am, turning 30. Thank you for reminding me. I don't know, I guess it's not that big of a deal anymore. I kind of stopped caring about birthdays. As for CES in January, I actually just recently registered, but hopefully I should be there. Daniel Strombeck wants to know, will you get a PS4 when it comes out? No! Dragonslayer1851 wants to know, what made me start a YouTube channel with me playing Guitar Hero? So actually it wasn't really my idea. So at the time, way back in the day, I had a roommate whose name is Rob, and he's from Coin-Op TV. Well, he decided to challenge me to play Guitar Hero with 2 guitars at once. So I figured it out. I figured, okay, if I take the 2 guitars and I strum with my toes and I play the frets with my fingers, I can do 2 guitars at once. So he filmed it, and it was just kind of like a for fun thing. It was like no big deal. The next day he woke me up and he said, I am so sorry. And I was like, what? And he's like, this. And he showed me a piece of paper of a website that actually had posted my video along with like a little article. And I was like, oh my god, what the heck? And what it turned out was he had started a YouTube channel with my name and uploaded that video. So that was the start of my YouTube channel. Eco-friendly YTC wants to know if I use a gaming mouse to play League of Legends. Yes, I do. Actually, I use the Razer Naga League of Legends mouse, and I actually didn't get it that long ago, but I like it. Hassan Fartusi says, do you know how rare it is to find girl gamers? Oh my gosh, it's not rare at all. No Loco Brawlink wants to know, what is my favorite song or band on Guitar Hero? Freeze Pop was my favorite band from the Guitar Hero series. Starship Troop says, how much time do you think that you put towards gaming in a week, approximately? It totally depends on the game, my mood, and how much free time I have. Lately, I've been so busy, I went a couple months without playing anything at all. So, it varies. The Blazing Kitties says, did you ever cosplay? Actually, back when I first started playing Guitar Hero, cosplaying is one of the reasons why people knew who I was. For about 2 years, I did cosplay as Judy Nails. I worked with Activision and Encompass, and we actually were doing some Guitar Hero related events where I would go to Guitar Hero launches, and we would do contests where people would try to beat me. Because of the fact that I did dress up like her, and I was actually good at Guitar Hero, it actually worked out really well. But I am getting back into cosplay since I do have some more free time. And can you guess what I'm going to do? Can you guess what I'm going to do? If you follow me on Twitter, it's not really fair because you already know. But I'm going to cosplay as a character from Attack on Titan. Okay, well that's all of the questions that I could get to this time. Thank you guys so much for watching. And the winner of the Cortana Pop figure is... Congratulations! Check your inbox on YouTube and I'll have messaged you to find out what your address is. My question for you guys, I want to know, are you guys getting an Xbox One or a PlayStation 4 as soon as they come out? Make sure to leave your answer in the comment section below. And also, if you have a question for me for the next one, make sure to leave that question in the comment section below. And I'm going to pick one person to win this Mario action figure. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching.